Well, good morning, fellow YouTubers out there, and welcome to another grand and glorious episode of Arizona Podcast, starring your host, Mr. Arizona. It is now 5:15 in the morning on Saturday, December 2nd, 2020. 2023? Yeah. Okay, what do we talk about? Where do we go from here? I have no clue, honestly. It's too goddamn early in the morning for this, but I'm making up a stream anyway. So, anyway, um, hell, I'm going over to, help a neighbor friend of mine, and so that's going to be an interesting experience. Hopefully, I don't get yelled at or screamed at or berated too much. I mean, I know it's going to happen. Happens every time I work for this man. But, it is what it is. And thank God it's not like every single day. It's just like only once every once in a while and it's done. So that's a plus, I guess. What else has gone on? Well, not really too much to really talk about, really. It's fucking cold as balls outside, dude. It's fucking 40 fucking degrees outside. So, and it ain't that much different in here, so, you know. But let's see what else is going on. Just getting some things together, doing some stuff. Doing some stuff. I found my earbuds yesterday, so that was a good thing. I just hope today goes productive, and I hope today goes well, and hope I come home nice, safe, and sound, and sane, and that everything goes good. I'm a little bit down today, more than I'm usual, because I really didn't want to talk about this, but I might as well, because I am open, honest, and straightforward, and I've been that way hey, what's up, James? Good morning. Good to see you. But I have been open, straightforward, and honest from day one. Well, that's good, James. Good to hear. Anyway, oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Nice warm cup of coffee is sure is good for a cold day like this. But anyway, now we get down to talking about what I was going to talk about. My wife's dad is not doing so well. He started having kidney problems in the beginning, and he was recently hospitalized for that. And he came out of the hospital, and now they're having trouble getting him to eat, and because he doesn't want to eat. And so it's just one thing after another. He's slowly but surely going downhill. And unfortunately, her dad lives in Mexico somewhere. And so it's not easy for my wife to get out there and look after him and take us, he's, you know, hey, the guy's 105 years old. No joke. So I'd say he's lived a really, really good life. And, you know, I'm just, the only thing that I could do is be here to comfort my wife. And I talked to her, and I mainly said, look, whatever you decide, I'm backing you up 100%. And so what she's worried about is the cost of plane tickets and all that. And I said, you know, don't don't worry about that. We've got it covered. We've got it covered. It's all good. Don't don't worry about that. Then she's like, what about the house? What about the dogs? I've got the house, I've got the dogs taken care of. Okay. Because if family emergency is family emergency, and I get it, and I will be here for her, taking care of the dogs, taking care of the house. I've got everything covered. I would rather be there for my wife while she's up there, but I can't, because her family don't know me and I don't really know them, and it would just be an awkward situation. Me going down there, and then a complete and total stranger. They don't know me, I don't know them, and it would to me, I would just feel uncomfortable. I really would. It's just, I'd love to be down there with my wife, for my wife, but I don't think it's going to be in the cards. I think I'm just going to be staying here and taking care of the house and take care of the dogs. If it boils down to that, I mean, I don't know what she's going to do personally. So it's the coin's still up in the air. It just hasn't landed on heads or tails yet. So we'll see what goeseth on from there, and see how this ball rolls. Because I could understand. Uh, I could understand my wife's situation, because I was in the same similar situation when my dad started getting sick and my dad started dying. But luckily, fortunately for me, my family is just a hop, skip, and a jump away. That's easy. But my wife's family is all the way in another country. And so she's got to pay for airline tickets and all that to get back and forth and do all that bullshit. And I'm like, oh, great. Here we go again. Which, really isn't that much of an inconvenience. It really isn't. Because, family, you got to take care of your family first, especially, you know, a family member that's close, because, her mother passed away a while back, um, due to, due to just natural causes. And she recently lost her sister as of last year due to COVID. And so, yeah, so it's just one of them things, and to me, I look at it like as a great big clusterfuck because there's just all kinds of crap going on, all kinds of stuff going on, and it's like, whoa, it's like a great big giant headache, you know, and it's like, well, whatever the case may be, and I told her this. I told her, whatever the case may be, whatever you decide to do, because I left it up to her because I want this, I want her to make her own decision as naturally and as organically as possible. And the only reason why is because I do not want her to blame me for the rest of her life why this didn't happen, why that didn't happen, why, this shouldn't, all of that. I'm like, you know, the ball's in your court. You decide what you want to do or how you should handle the situation. I can't tell her what to do. She's a grown adult. The only thing I can do is be here to support her and be here to give her a shoulder to cry on and, someone supportive to talk to. That's that's all I can do. Okay? That's that's the max of what I can do because she actually did the same thing for me, but I don't know. My wife is not much of a, what do you call it? Like a nurturing type of a spirit, but at the same time, she nonchalantly told me as well that, well, I understand what you're going through. You know, I'm here for you. And so, therefore, I'm doing the same thing that my wife did to me as well. So, trying to give her her space. I'm not getting in her way, not get in her face, and not piss her off more. Just let everything. Thank you, James. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, bro. But like I said, this is just this ain't an easy thing for me because I've been through it. Let's see. I've been through it when my dad passed away. I've been through it when my uncle passed away. I've been through it when my grandparents passed away. So I've had five family members passed away over a course of a year, and well, now this one. So yeah. So hopefully, like I said, I didn't push her, I didn't rush her, I didn't pressure her into anything, you know, because that way she can't turn around and blame me for every single little thing that happens. No, I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to give her support. I'm going to give her guidance. I'm going to give her advice. That's all I'm going to do, because I believe in letting life happen as naturally and as organically as possible, you know, and, you know, my wife's got a brain. The good Lord gave her a brain to think with. She could figure it out, but at the same time, I'm here for her if she needs me, And also if she, yep, yep, that's true, James. Like I said, there's nothing else I can do except be there for her. That's because, like I said before, and I'll say it again, my wife is my. Hang on for 1 second. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom, so I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, folks, and I do feel a few pounds lighter. Oh boy, I needed that bad. Oh, But anyway, like I said, stuff that's going on right now, the best thing to do is just, you know, oh yeah, it came out good. Kind of burned a little bit, but it came out. Oh man, but like I said, look, I don't ask for much on here. In fact, I don't ask nobody for nothing. But if you guys can, just keep the wife and the fam in your guys' prayers. That's all I ask. Just pray for us. Mainly for my wife. I don't care about me. Just pray for my wife, please. That's that's all I care about. And thank you, James, for praying for us too. I appreciate that. And thanks for the like, and also thank you for watching my stream and being a part of this channel. I appreciate it. You know, you guys mean more to me than you really know. And just wanted to say thank you for everything. And by the way, now that I'm thinking about it, fuck you to Master Troll for fucking bot subbing my main channel. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Asshole. I would have gotten it naturally. I would have gotten it organically, but no, you had to go and do that. Only reason why I say fuck you to Master Troll, because he was fucking sitting there laughing about it. And yeah, I did watch the fucking chat and see that. So thanks a fucking lot. If I'm going to ever get anything on here, it's going to be because I earned it, not because of somebody bot subbing me. Yep. See what I'm talking about, James? This is a fucking prime example of the fucking nasty ass trolls that come in here and fucking do that shit. And I know it's only one person doing it because he's butthurt because I don't talk about him no more. I could care fucking less about him. But yet he still sends his accounts in here thinking that he's going to get notoriety and drama generated for his channel. Yep. Personally, I don't think the guy ever sleeps. I think he's up 24/7. And people talk about me being on YouTube all the time. This one's up more than I am. Because he's in every stream, doing everything. Damn. If he was to make it a full-time job, holy fucking Christ, he'd be making a lot. Putting in them hours. But you don't get paid to troll, so unfortunately, and especially on here, if you do make any money, you have to fill out a tax form. And by the time you're done with that, you don't really get much of a return anyway. So what's the point? You could make money getting a real job, doing real shit. Not on here. I'm just saying. You don't make very much on YouTube, so. James, YouTube still is. You know, it just all depends on what you make of it, you know, what you do on here, you know what I mean? That's all that matters. So, like I said, these trolls come in here and I don't give a fuck what they say because I just block them. I don't even read them. Because I don't read their chicken scribbles, so. Oh, good. I bet you they said you were the best singer in the world. Because you did good, James. I'm glad you do karaoke streams and shit. That's fun. And you know what? You shouldn't let anybody steal your joy away. There you go. They sure did. They promoted your channel. You know, you see, I don't care if people clip my channel, clip my stuff or not. I don't care if people fucking use my content or not. Just leave something in the description below as to where you got it from so that they can come back to the original instead of the cheap knockoff. I'm just saying. You know, if I clipped something, I would explain it and I would tell everybody where I got the clip from and what it was about. I would do a commentary about it. Which there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with doing online commentary. There isn't. Never has been. And it's all good, you know, I don't care about it. Because like I said, the original is right here. The original authentic copy is right here on this channel. So that's pretty much it, I guess. We got all our Christmas lights up, so that's a good thing. We can't put up a tree yet because Aurora is in her chew phase right now. And I don't want her to start tearing up the tree or doing anything to it. And also, I don't want Duke coming around pissing on it, even though he'd never done it before. So, But still, Aurora's in her chew phase right now, puppy phase. And so it's hard for us to put up a tree. But maybe next year, I'll actually be able to put up a Christmas tree. Because next year, my Aurora will be officially, a year old. So by that time, hopefully she'll be growing out of her chew phase and growing out of tearing crap up around the house and all that. So cross my fingers. And again, I don't know. So life could get quite unpredictable at times. In fact, it could be downright pisserating sometimes. Yep. Oh, she always wants to play. I don't care about that. I don't care about, her playing and all that. That's fine. But it's just that it's the chewing part of it that I don't like. And I've gone through it with, let's see, I went through it with Duke when he was younger. Went through that. Went through it with Serenity when she was younger. And so now I'm going through it with Aurora when she's younger. So there's always one. It's okay, though. The best thing about life is the Lord never gives you anything more than you can handle. And that's a good thing. Getting a bit of a cough. I hope I ain't getting sick, man. I don't want to get sick, dude. Fucking hate getting sick. I avoided getting sick, over the Thanksgiving holiday. I dodged that bullet. But hopefully, yep. Hopefully I can dodge it again. This month. Hopefully. If not, I'll probably be sick with a chest cold or some other bullshit like usual. Usually get sick with something. It happens every year. I get sick at least once a year. I take my inhaler real quick. I haven't taken it in a while, but my lungs are a little cloggy. I might start doing my podcast when I'm doing them on the computer like this. I might start using my my snowball mic just to see how that goes. Might actually work pretty well. I mean, I don't know. I haven't used it in a while. That's one of my professional mics. I also have another one that's even better than that one. It's sitting on my desk in the live stream room. I still have got to get that live stream room redone. Jesus Christ, what a fucking mess. But I just haven't had time to do it. So, yeah, yeah. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and bounce out of here. You guys take care. Much love, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace and have a great day.